that? This. Oh, that's why. Okay. If I do use this. Hey, what's up? Alright. I'll take this one. see. All right, Dreamer, go ahead and put down your questions whenever you feel comfortable or ready to. Should work with this one first. Do I need PayPal? Let me know if you got it. I got it. I saw. Go ahead and put down your questions. 1, 2, 3. Also, let me go ahead and. Alright, what's coming in for love and my love and career? Okay, let's see. I'll just do, okay, so the top row is going to be love, and then the bottom row is going to be career. Alright, Spirit, so for Gina, what's, stop. I got the 6 of Wands, that just popped out, so that means that there's a lot of success, maybe a lot of attention for you as well, you triumphing over obstacles, which is good, but let's see, Spirit. So for top, what's coming in for Gina as far as love is concerned? 4 cards. What's coming in for love for Gina? 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. All right, I see. I'm not done yet. But it seems as if you're going to be collaborating with another individual or building with somebody here, but it's going to be somewhat of a challenge because with this Queen of Swords, it's like you're kind of debating about whether or not you want to let this individual in. Queen of Swords is somebody here that's not necessarily open to everything. She can be very direct here, but is usually somebody that's closed off and keeps people at arm's length. Let's see. It's coming in for love for Dreamer. 2 more cards, please. Justice. Okay, the Sun. All right, so I see yeah. Queen of Swords, yeah, what usually has this card is Libra. Same thing with Justice here. Could also be dealing with maybe a Leo, not necessarily, and then maybe a Capricorn placement. Not necessarily with that either, but this is like Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, so you could have air in your chart. You can have any sign in your chart, of course. But yeah, this is, when it comes to love here, you're just going to be making really balanced decisions about who you're going to let in or about a particular individual here. Could be a Leo here with the Sun, but it all depends on like how you feel, because ultimately you want to be happy with the Sun card, or whoever is coming towards you is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Let's see here. What's with the 3 of Pentacles? What's with the 3 of Pentacles? Ace of Wands. All right. And what's with the Sun card? The World. Okay, could be dealing with a fixed sign. Aquarius, Libra, no, my bad. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or a Taurus here. Big fire energy with that Ace of Wands. This is also our Dick card. So an opportunity for that, but this is a new start here. This is also a lot of creativity, so somebody here that could actually help you out. But this is, I mean, it could be a new person. It could be anybody here, but with this 3 of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, this is just more so about creating a lot with said individual here. And with the Sun in the World, this person could be at a distance from you, or you're going to start a new cycle with them, or you are currently wondering if you should close out or begin a new one. Give me a second, because it's hot. All right. So what's coming in for Dream as far as career is concerned? 4 cards for career. 9 of Wands. Right. Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. All right. The Star. All right. Page of Wands. I do see an opportunity here with this Page of Wands or some sort of, excuse me, some sort of offer here. The Page of Wands is somebody here that's very creative and has a lot of good ideas, but hasn't really manifested them into the physical. But there is something here that is going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of money here. And with the Star here, maybe it has to do something with maybe like a dream that you've had. I mean, this is like a wish come true, the Star card. Could be an Aquarius or maybe a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sag is around you that could help. Maybe somebody here with a Virgo placement. Again, doesn't have to be. But it's going to be something here that's going to be very fulfilling and peaceful for you. But then I have here this Nine of Wands. Maybe lately you've been very anxious and nervous, maybe stressed out about something or about this opportunity. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Or you've just been kind of overworking yourself a little. Why is Nine of Wands here though? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you are focused on yourself or focused on your finances here. Queen of Wands. Oh, I see. You've been nurturing maybe a project or a certain area of your life here, and you're kind of wondering, like, okay, so when the hell is it all going to come in, maybe? Queen, why would this Queen of Pentacles here be here for that then? Ace of Cups. This would have to deal with loyalty. Also, even though you don't have to be here, this is just literally like meetings and stuff or whatnot. Queen of Pentacles is a mother. Ace of Cups is, it can be pregnancy here. So maybe you feel a bit drained out if you recently found out that you are. Again, you don't have to be here, but that's, I mean, these are literal pregnancy cards that I do see. So just be careful with that. I mean, that could be possibly coming up here. So if you don't want that, then wrap it up or just take birth control and whatnot. It could also just be something, an area that you have a lot of love and emotions for, or this is just going to be like a new beginning where you're going to be very emotionally tied to it in a positive sense. But here with this Nine of Wands, maybe you've just been drained from other areas of your life, but there are good things coming. I am really manifesting. Move out of my environment. Hot married in my life. New Leo. And I have ideas for... Oh, okay, so this would actually kind of go towards that. Also, again, here too, the whole... If you don't want kids here, because Ace of Wands, this is the dick card, like I said, and this is fertility. The Sun is a kid. The World is conception here. The Star is pregnancy. Just be careful. You have a lot of good things coming in for you. But again, here, if you don't want kids, because this is the other way that I'm kind of interpreting it for you. Maybe it's just like nervousness that you have. My ovaries are keeping over here with my new Leo to reduce, but I'm covered. No more kids. Okay. It could be talking about something that's upcoming, so just be watchful, be mindful. But basically, it's like that, yeah. What's your two other questions? I don't want kids, they want me. Especially like, because you seem like, from your thumbnail, I can't see much. It seems as if like maybe like you're in your late 20s, maybe early 30s and stuff. So your body's kind of like, hey, you want to have a kid? Because I'm ready to have one. Second. Okay, there we go. Oh, so I gotta look back on the team. I gotta go to try here and everything. But Jemima, what are your other two questions? I was told I'm intuitive and should start exploring that for career, but it's so broad. I feel maybe I'm a healer. Okay. So let me look and see if anybody else has done something. Oh, So I guess guidance on my spiritual journey. Hey, donated. Hi, Nadira. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I see. So Nadira, you'll go after Dreama. She's got, after this, one more question. Okay, let me write the thing. Okay, guidance on your spiritual journey. All right, Spirit. So I'm going to use that deck. Spirit. So for Dreama, guidance on her spiritual journey. Guidance on her spiritual journey. Shit. Okay. Also, anything else? I feel like using cards for this one. What other cards? Wait a second. I'm trying to see like another oracle. Ooh, that would actually work. Give me a second. I don't think I've ever used these on my life. I barely even use these when I read anyways. Okay, there we go. Just do 5 cards. Spirits. Oh, usually I do 5 cards anyways. For Dreama, Spirit. Okay, guidance on her spiritual journey. Spirit, any guidance that you have for her on her spiritual journey for Dreama. 6 of Swords is a challenge. Page of Swords reverse. Alright. The Emperor is a challenge. 10 of Swords is a challenge. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Alright. Let's see. So before I even clarify this stuff. Alright. So guidance. Alright. So for the Emperor card, this is a challenge. So the Emperor is somebody here that is in control of their life and of their circumstances most of the time here. So to you, so they're letting you know that maybe to you it's a bit of a challenge for you to take hold of things in your life, especially in regards to your spirituality here. Maybe you're waiting for things to kind of happen to you in a sense, especially since you were told you're intuitive, and you also may feel as if you're a healer here. There's a need to kind of get on the ball when it comes to that here, learn more about that, and also learn what more you can do with those sort of abilities. Let's see, Page of Swords is reversed here. Now in regards to that, why am I thinking seeing with this? Why the fuck am I thinking I'm seeing? Okay, why is this Page of Swords reverse? Why is Page of Swords reverse? 3 of Cups reverse here. Page of Swords reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. Seeing. 3 of Cups. Okay, watch your back. For one, not that I'm getting that intuitively here, but 3 of Cups reverse can talk about jealousy, because Page of Swords is a bunch of... This is gossip, but it's slander. Slanderous. So this is the shit that you really, really don't even feel like hearing people say about you. And other thing. Oh, okay. Stay away from people that are gonna stoop low or anything like that. Like, I understand, like, if you want to, like, if people want to go low and then you want to go even lower, but sometimes it's not really even necessary. I mean, this is pettiness. That's for one. 6 of Swords is a challenge. What's a challenge for you on this journey is actually moving. This is moving towards very calm places, moving past problems here. And there are blockages that are a bit of a challenge to you for whatever reason. Why is Page of Swords a challenge? I mean, why? Shit. Why is 6 of Swords a challenge? Mind you, I'm not looking at the chat. Cancer. Maybe you haven't decided about which direction you want to go, so you're a bit at a standstill here, because with this Chariot card, this talks about just being stagnant, not going any place here. 10 of Swords is here too. Maybe you've been through a lot of pain in your life here, so maybe that's holding you back. I mean, this is also a challenge here. And with this 9 of Pentacles, you're doing well in your life, but you may feel as if you could do better. This is you being grounded here, but maybe you feel as if something could be missing. I'm just looking at the person's facial expression, like the depiction. Why is 10 of Swords a challenge? The Tower reverse. Oh, okay, I get it. You feel as if you move, shit's going to go down for you. And you're afraid to get hurt. You're afraid to be in situations that are just going to be totally, completely painful. The challenge for you is really rebuilding. The thing is, the Tower card... in tarot is sometimes represented as a force beyond human control. And sometimes this is divine intervention here. However, in the reverse position, this is more so of trying to prevent necessary change here. And sometimes, well, not sometimes, it's just best to let things just kind of go with the flow here and let things happen as they should, because trying to prevent a tower moment is what's going to make it even, it's just going to make it worse or whatnot. And this is usually change that you just didn't want to happen here. You're afraid of certain endings that are going to possibly break your heart here. And or you're afraid to kind of go through it again here. You're afraid of losing control. A lot of us are. Why is Nine of Pentacles here, though? Just about clarifying everything. Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay, and then that's here. I'm not taking that. Nine of Pentacles. Here, this Three of Pentacles. Oh, I see. The thing is here, too, don't be afraid to ask for help. Three of Pentacles, this is collaborating with other people. This is working alongside them. This is being a teamwork. Yeah, this is being a team player. This is usually being a solo artist or letting somebody do all the work. Or you're like, you know what, I got it. There's a thing to realize that there are certain situations or times in your life where you are going to need somebody to be there for you. And there's no such thing as you being weak and asking for help. I mean, there's certain shit that we really wouldn't be able to do alone or wouldn't be able to fully accomplish without the hand of another person. It doesn't make you weak asking for help here. If anything, it just makes you as human as the other person. That's for one. What's with this Three of Cups? So Three of Cups reversed with this Page of Swords reversed. That's what I want to know. I feel for some reason like seeing. I don't know why. Why is Three of Cups reversed? Oh, that's right. I got to do that for her. Four of Cups. Again, gossip here. Being disappointed by other people. Rejection. And this is simply not speaking here or whatnot. People will drop in and out of your life. That's a natural thing. We don't like it, but it happens. Ultimately, what's at the bottom of the deck is a Star reverse. Guidance here. I mean, they are trying to help you heal. They're trying to help you accomplish your goals here. But you can't do that if you don't learn how to take the reins of certain situations of your life here. Or if you feel as if everything is out of your control, which isn't really true. The other thing here is to accept how things are. Realize that certain things just are going to happen. Nothing, I mean, I know how they say like everything happens for a reason, but to me that's kind of bullshit. Not everything happens for a good reason. Shit just happens because it happens or because so-and-so did whatever here. But they are wanting you, they're pushing you to really heal and be at peace with yourself in certain situations. That's going to really ground you more and help you come into your gifts more, because the other thing, I mean, your gifts will always be there. However, they can be suppressed or overactive if you're not fully grounded in a sense here. They can just go haywire. What else here for guidance? 1, 2, 3. Clear yourself. Yeah. Well, 1, 2. Well, 1, 2. Oh, shit. Okay, that was that. Look at this. Pull out. Emotional sensitivity, mediumship. Oh, okay. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed here. So any past pain or people that you really shouldn't be around, make sure to just kind of cut the cord with that. Emotional sensitivity, so you're empathic. That's for one. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. And then mediumship, so if you haven't really heard of it, this is basically being able to talk to dead people. There's nothing wrong with that. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. This also means that you are more than likely clairaudient or clairvoyant. So being able to see and hear things, if you get ringings in your ear, or if certain things or images just kind of pop in your head here, that's usually somebody talking to you, or you just intuitively getting a message. And then release. Yeah. Okay. So there are certain things that you're just going to have to release, certain people, certain situations of your past or even right now, because that's what's going to help boost your abilities or ground them. So either they don't go all over the place and you don't know what the hell's going on, or you feel as if you lost them in a sense. And one thing I will say, when you go through traumatic experiences, if anything, your gifts are going to kind of act out a bit more, if that makes any sense, because you're trying to get a sense of about what's going on. So at that point, you're just going to be cracked open to everything until the dust settles. Hi, Allie. I've been studying like crazy. But that's basically guidance for that. But that's what they wanted you to know. What's your third question? I sent email for 2 questions. Okay. There we go. Alright, Ali, you'll go after Nadira. Alright, this. Oh. Okay. Alright. So. Alright, why is my Leo holding back right now? Okay, let's see. Ah, I want to use that deck. Okay. Give me a second. I'm sorry. That just happens to me. I'll just switch up using decks. Alright. You're going to see it move just a little because my son is literally standing on top of the deck. Alright. Alright, then go back in. Alright. Shit. Okay. So for Dreama, why is her Leo person? Why is this individual holding back from her? Why is he holding back from her? 1, 2. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's a challenge. Ace of Pentacles. They're wondering if they have enough to give. Five of Swords reverse here. They're really in their head. They're kind of self-sabotaging. That's why. That's one. Oh, excuse me. 10 of Swords reverse. They're trying to avoid getting hurt. Close one. That just fell out. I'm going to take that back. Why else is this person holding that one? Go. Okay. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Swords reversed here. So at the end of the day, eventually they will get out of their head, because right now they're just kind of sabotaging themselves. I think the reason why this person's holding back is because you have here this Ace of Pentacles as a challenge. They're wondering if they have enough to offer you. This is a lot of stability here. This is also a lot of money. And with this 5 of Swords as a challenge, the challenge is for him to kind of get over himself mentally, because this is a lot of mental conflict. And this is also self-sabotaging behavior. And with this 10 of Swords reverse here, this is somebody that's trying to either avoid being hurt, or they're getting over being hurt. And then you have here this Wheel of Fortune, this 2 of Pentacles. They're going back and forth here because they don't want things to take a left turn. If that makes any sense. Let me see. Why is this 5 of Swords as a challenge? Why is this 5 of Swords a challenge? Okay. 6 of Swords reverse. There's certain things that he may not be able to get past in his head here, or certain blockages. So why 6 of Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. Again, it's in his mind. Page of Wands reverse here. Lack of energy. Oh yeah, the world. Okay. This is about him leaving something behind. Not saying that, oh, is he messing with something? No. Thing is with men, they hurt more than us, and part of it is because of society telling them to kind of suppress their emotions, or else they'll be labeled weak. The thing is, everything is fine is reversed. Everything is not fine with him. He's hurting. And with this world card, he's wanting to leave, I guess, whatever happened to him in the past behind here. And he's wanting to definitely have this new cycle with you. But this is somebody here that's losing a lot of energy here. So he's very sluggish. He doesn't want shit to kind of go bad on him, in a sense. It's basically where I'm getting at. He's scared. Because with this Two of Cups, he does want this partnership with you. He does like you. He has feelings for you here, but he's worried, like, will this work out? Like, is this going to screw up? Am I going to have enough? Am I enough for this person? So it's a bit of intimidation and him just kind of like, is this going to work out for me? He's overthinking things. But that's basically why he's holding back. He's scared that shit's going to go left. That's basically what it is. He's just scared. Nadira, go ahead and put down your questions. Also, I'm going to go ahead and refresh that page. I need a dust. Okay, good. I'll hold on my base. Alright, good. Now it's clear. Thank you so much. You're welcome, girly. Well, I noticed that I haven't been happy. Am I facing depression? All right. Let's see. This will just be clear. All right. This is right, Spirit. So, is Nadira facing depression? Does she have depression? Is she experiencing that? Five of Pentacles, Chariot, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. You're facing abandonment issues, but I don't think it's yours. It's Marquand's possibly with this King of Cups. This is him. But then again, you are a water sign. Both of you are Scorpios. If you are here, something may have touched on a wound here, because this is abandonment or feeling, maybe you feel a lack in your life here. And with this Chariot card, with this and this King of Cups, you're trying to move forward in a positive direction here. And with this King of Cups, I mean, this is somebody here that is emotionally stable, but doesn't show that they don't really wear their heart on their sleeves. On their sleeve. What's with this King of Cups? King of Pentacles here. Somebody that's trying to have it all together, being reliable. Either something just kind of touched down on a wound for you, and you haven't really noticed it until as of lately, or you're feeling this person's emotions. What else? Why is she experiencing depression? Seven of Swords. The Sun. Why Seven of Swords here? Wait a minute. This is also, Seven of Swords isn't necessarily deception from another person. Sometimes it could be on yourself. This is somebody here that's running away from something here. And then you have here the Sun card. There might be something subconsciously, per se, if nothing's kind of coming up in your head here, because it's more than likely pushed in the back of your mind. And you're not fully, you're not consciously acknowledging it. There's something here, if you're not feeling this person's emotions, and there's something here that you've been trying to kind of get away from. And with the Sun here, it was something that could have been illuminated, or something that you thought was going to make you happy. What's with the Seven of Swords? Ten of Cups, something to do with maybe family or one's happiness. Or if you're feeling Marquand's emotions here, it's more so of him kind of illuminating that he's been running away from a situation that could just definitely turn out in his favor here, as far as, I mean, him running away, doing shit, getting away from something that can just be definitely wonderful for him, something that's going to make him happy. What's with the Sun card? the Hermit. Somebody, maybe you've been reflecting on things here, or this person's been reflecting and kind of came to a place of clarity. Let me see. Where's Spirit? Yes or no? Is she facing depression, or is she feeling somebody's emotions? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. Plus 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I know what this is. Queen of Wands, the Empress. I want to say a little bit of both, but there's conflict that's been draining you here and not making you feel as confident as you usually would feel about yourself here. If you, however, because I have here 5s, that does talk about change. Yeah, 5s do talk about change here. And then you have here this Empress, which is somebody, yeah, embodies self-love here. It's a bit of a toughie. You might be, I have 3 5s now. You might be, because you could be just really drained and feeling defeated about a situation here. And with this Queen of Wands, you've been doing your best to kind of just stand in your power. At the same time, it could be this person's emotions. It might be a bit of both. However this resonated to you, I should say, the one card that I am looking for as far as depression is concerned would be 5 of Cups. That it would have been like, yeah. But then again, you have here this 5 of Pentacles and then this King of Cups here. So either something touched down on a wound, or you're feeling this other individual. Yeah, so you could be, maybe you're drained from a lot of conflict, or you're feeling this other. It's one of the two, or it could be a bit of both. Is she facing depression? Wait, and then at the bottom, 7 of Cups here. You're in your head about something, and then 5 of Cups is here at the bottom. Okay, so you might be. This will be somebody here that's depressed and disappointed here, but also confusion about a situation as well, or just really being in your head. I would say with that 5 of Cups being at the bottom now, it's more so just about loss, but yes, but also there's a possibility that half of it's maybe is coming from this individual. What are your 2 other questions? What time is it? Okay. If it is his emotions, why doesn't he face them? I feel he runs away or thinks about something else. Okay, so yeah, it's half and half. All right. He probably does. I'll still pull cards on it, but the reason why, if anybody would really run away from their emotions, is because they may have dealt with something traumatic. I mean, to be perfectly honest, like, if I feel like I'm dealing with too much, I will honestly suppress it until maybe a later time, because I'm like, I can't deal with this shit because of traumas. So that's probably the reason why. But anyways, Spirit, if Nadira is feeling Raquan's emotions, why doesn't he just face them? Why doesn't he just face his emotions if she is feeling his emotions? The Hierophant. Oh, that makes sense. The Empress. 8 of Swords. Because it's something that he was taught with this Hierophant card. And he may have, because emotions is more so what people would consider, should I say, a feminine thing. This is somebody here that has a lot of mental fog and is very in their head and is anxious about stuff, that feels trapped in their own thoughts. It could have also stemmed from maybe a mother figure with this Empress card. Not knowing how to love or not knowing how to receive love, because the Empress embodies self-love and is very nurturing. What's with this Empress card? 1, 2, 3. Also the fact that maybe he's a bit of a commitment phobe. What's with this Empress? Queen of Wands. If there was another person here, then he's just kind of confused. The Queen of Wands is somebody here that's very confident. Why is Queen of Wands here then? King of Cups. That's him. Also maybe him just being in his head about other people, not knowing how to make a decision. But the other thing here is too, is maybe he dealt with an individual, if he does have mother issues per se. He dealt with somebody here that, how would I say this? Portrayed themselves as that bitch at all times, that I wouldn't say showed quote unquote negative emotions to things that may have made that individual upset. Because like I said, King of Cups is somebody here that is in like very well controlling of their emotions. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve, and they may appear a bit stern to others. So possibly seeing how maybe in his own household and his past, how maybe if I'm correct, if I'm right, that maybe his mother was the type of person that did not show emotion, that was always in this, I don't know, this attitude, I guess, about her. Maybe a bit of a bitch here, somebody here that wasn't too empathic or too sympathetic, even though that individual more than likely did love him, because King of Cups is somebody here that does love. They have a lot of love in their hearts, but they just don't show it. It could have been the same case. What else? Why else doesn't he just deal with it? I mean, doesn't just face his emotions. King of Wands, he's in his ego. Strength, okay. Yeah, strength here. Too egotistical, too prideful, too strong-willed, too stubborn. What else? 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. If anything, he's passive-aggressive. This is also just probably letting me know that he does want to build and have something long-term with you, because you are a water sign. Both of you are water signs. You're the same sign. Other reasons why. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, he always just found himself. The other reason is because he found ways to distract himself, especially like if he's the type of individual to just be focused on his money or just work, it's like that. But with this Queen of Cups here, yeah, kind of focus on that and not focus on being receptive. Queen of Cups is a more receptive individual here. And then you have here this Page of Swords here. How he does express his emotions is in a very annoying, immature way, as in saying shitty stuff or just being smart-mouthed or being a bit passive, or somebody that's just, they don't know how to talk. Basically. But that's what I kind of get as to maybe why he doesn't face his emotions. It's just something that he just kind of learned, per se. Did this fucking thing... Heard that? Okay. What exactly are his emotions towards me? Alright, give me a second. I gotta put this thing on the charger. Wait 1 second. I just want to see as long as it's saying yes, it did. Okay. second too, because I just, or unless, all right, now that's the last thing. Okay, Spirit. So for Nadira, what are Marquand's exact emotions towards her? What are exactly his emotions towards her? What's his true emotions towards Nadira? I'm gonna use one of those. Page of Cups, Six of Swords, three of Swords here. Okay, his emotions, he's, in his heart, he's a little kid. Oh, he does have love for you, he does have feelings for you, he does want to talk. This is somebody here that does express their emotions, but he wants to try, or he at least may imagine himself doing it. Six of Swords and the Three of Swords, this is somebody here that's wanting to move past situations that the two of you both felt hurt in. What else? Death. The Hermit. This is somebody here that's also slowly but surely changing with Death and the Hermit card, which is why he's kind of secluded to himself. Actually, there they are. I have these. I hope these are it. This is it. I have these messages and I'll use these. I'll definitely use these. Both one. Nope. Not just shuffling right now. What's with Death? Nine of Cups. Death. He's reflecting on things here because if things have, or for right now, things have ended in a sense, it's because he was selfish, or how he may have ended things or slightly kind of done himself in because he was selfish, and he's very reflective of that. But this is somebody here that's also changing to be somebody here that's going to be very giving to, yeah, be somebody here that's going to give to you whatever you want. Also, let me see here. What's up? One, two, three. Workshops and seminars. House 1, 2. So, that's why I want. Oh, yes. This is exactly why, because I saw it. I fucking saw it. Yes. This is your twin, more than likely. And workshops and seminars, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning here. So, workshops and seminars. This is somebody here that may heal through maybe speaking to others or going around others, or this is you. What else here? One, messages, 2, 3. It wasn't meant to be. What else? 1. I'm worried my family won't like you. I pushed you away because of my past. So, yeah. Because of his past, whatever happened to him in his childhood, he pushes you away. It wasn't meant to be here. So this individual is more than likely thinking like, you know what, maybe this is a situation that we both have to let go of, or maybe that it wasn't meant to last between the two of us. And then I'm worried my family won't like you. So you're different from other people that he's been with or may have brought around them. And then in this case, also something about being free-spirited or something around that. I don't know, I'm just getting shit. But with I'm worried my family won't like you here too. He's wanting to possibly introduce you to other people to his relatives, but he's worried like, are they gonna find a problem with her? But that's basically what his feelings are. But this is why that you guys have this push and pull dynamic. This is exactly, I knew it because I saw it. I'm like, I'm gonna use this, and it flew out. But that's basically that. Oh, well, yep. But basically, yeah. Ali, go ahead and put down your questions. Thank you. You're welcome. What did he and I mostly, since I don't remember, okay. And what new sexual thoughts are in his head about me? All right, let's see. All right, see what you guys might have talked about. Da, 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 da. Okay, that uses spirits for Allie. What did Renee and Allie talk about on Saturday? What did they talk about? What was their conversation centering around? So she doesn't remember. Excuse me. Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Five of Swords here. I wouldn't be surprised if the two of you kind of butt heads a little with this Five of Swords. But maybe the two of you kind of talked about things that maybe you were a bit troubled about mentally. Nine of Cups is a challenge here. Maybe somebody expressed how they want to be fulfilled here but can't because the other person's inconsistent as well. Why is Nine of Cups as a challenge? It's a challenge to obtain happiness because the Emperor. Because this person can be controlling here. They're trying to control everything. So therefore, that's possibly the reason why, if you don't remember, the two of you may have exchanged some not so nice words with this Five of Swords, so a bit of conflict. What else did they talk about? Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. With this Knight of Wands card, okay, yeah, this would be more so of just kind of talking to each other in a sexual manner here, being very flirtatious here. And with this Ace of Cups, I won't be surprised if the words "I love you" came out of your mouth, because this is Ace of Cups is basically, this is love right here, having a new beginning. But also, like, the other thing, like, I'm getting tired of your shit. it maybe something around there. That's just my head here. What's with this Knight of Wands? The Sun, a Leo. Knight of Wands and the Sun. I wouldn't be surprised if you talked about babies or pregnancy. Because Knight of Wands is, as far as sex is concerned, this is something that happens very fast without even thinking. And the Sun is a pregnancy card. I mean, the Sun and the Ace of Cups is, so you guys probably discuss kids. Possibly, it's possible. Let's see, I do have messages. Let's see what you guys might have said to each other. What else? 1, 2, 3. I love the way you smell here. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. We're from two different worlds. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. I was wrong, but so were you. Okay. So, like I said, there was a bit of, maybe a little bit of arguments here with this Five of Swords here, because Five of Swords does talk about trying to win, but at the expense of the other person. So therefore, somebody was like, I was wrong, but so were you here. I love the way you smell. So you guys were up on each other. We're from two different worlds here, so possibly discussing... Oh, I see. That would kind of go towards this. You're more receptive towards love, and this individual is somebody here that's kind of a bit promiscuous because it's something that may genuinely make them happy. That could be that too. What else? 1, 2, 3. What may have talked about. I don't like being in conflict with you. So it's like that. Yeah, like I said here. So Five of Swords is conflict here. So somebody is like, I don't like it when we argue. One more card. 1, 2, 3. This was gonna flop out. I know you're still upset with me. You're too dramatic. So I think there was, I wouldn't say like an altercation, but it could have, I wouldn't say escalate, but it was halfway there between the two of you. So you're too dramatic here. But maybe there was something that you were doing since you're kind of gone. And then I know you're still upset with me here. So since he was drinking, and he's like, I know that what I would, that's when this comes in. This is trying to have wish fulfillment, but you can't if somebody's just too much in their ego. So therefore, he's like, look, I know because I'm a prick, you're just kind of keeping me at arm's length. So maybe something around that, and then you're such a bitch. So the two of you, there was an exchange of words here, both nice and not so nice. Whether you said that part or him, it's completely, I don't know. There, either you two had a small argument or the both of you were almost at each other's necks. Kind of like that. Alright. Interesting. Yep. And then what new sexual thoughts are in his head? Okay, so we'll just use this. So for Allie, what new sexual thoughts are in his head? 1, 2, 3. Ew. I don't know if you ever heard of ear sex, but some people have it. Ugh. If it tickles, I definitely won't do it. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Ew. 1, 2. Eek. Eek. Do I have to say this shit out loud? Nobody's in my room, but it's just something so embarrassing about this. Put your tongue inside my ear. That's weird. That's suspicious. I'm just gonna let you read this. I'm just hold up for like 10 seconds and let you do that. Like, yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. There we go. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've had this one done before. It's actually quite fun, but the aftermath is just messy. So it says, I want to come on your tits. It's alright until you gotta clean it up. And then spit on my dick and lick it. This is so usual. Of course. And then the last at the bottom, it says, I love how sexually comfortable you are with me. So that's something. Damn. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know what it is about with people and cum. It's not like what you can do. I personally, this is gonna sound so nasty, but like I personally try to trace my name with it with somebody's. It didn't work out too well. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I can't mark my territory. Oh, shucks. But yeah. Yeah, those came out again too. Some of the last. I can't remember. Yeah. So if anything, it's just like him thinking like, oh, this and that again. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. My eye. Makes sense. Yeah, but I guess it's just one of those things. Transfer. Okay, that was the other day. That was the other day. That was the other day. Okay, that makes sense now. And since I was drunk, like, he probably didn't get as mad since I was drunk, Like, I was so fucked up. I haven't gotten drunk in I don't know how long. When's the last time I really, truly got messed up? I gotta think about that. Probably sometime back in college. That's when I really probably got drunk here. I was in my feels. Usually, if I'm going through something, I'll cry a little. Alright, and clean this up. Got shit all over the place. Ask some more questions if possible. Yeah, just go ahead and donate. You can donate as many times as you want until I say the list is closed. That way I can send payment. Yeah, you can do that. 1, 2. What did he think and feel about him since we talked? Okay, wait a second. So I was just doing a little small thing for me, so. I see. All right. So, what did he think and feel about what we talked? About what the two of you talked about, Spirit. So, what did he think and feel about what they talked about? How does he feel about that? What they talked about? Oh shit. Oh, let's see now. He's contemplative about it because he knows that you're not happy with his Empress reverse. And the Four of Swords house. Death reverse here. He's wondering if it's going to end or not, or if he should change, or things would change here. No, he's trying to determine, like, should I let this go, or, like, should I just keep on, like, hold on to what she said? What else does he think about this? Five of Pentacles, the Lovers. He feels as if maybe you feel like there's a lack within the connection between the two of you. Maybe you brought up how you feel left out in the cold with him, or one thing I'm kind of getting here is that he was in the dark about maybe how you truly felt, so now he knows. Why is this Death card as a challenge? The Two of Cups. He's wondering if the two of you are going to end it, or maybe if he should let it go here, because he still has a connection with you. He still likes you here. But he wonders, like, is this going to end? Is this not? Because now he knows how you actually feel. The Empress is like a wife in the deck. So this is somebody here that's not happy all the time. It may feel like ending things here. What else? Strength reversed in the Four of Cups. It makes him feel down to know that you're kind of disappointed. Maybe he's disappointed in his behavior, right? Or maybe he feels defeated. Maybe you kind of like hit his ego a little bit too much by Strength reverse. Justice. Okay. Ace of Cups here. So Strength reverse, since he has been egotistical and overwhelming, or it overwhelms him to know that he did you wrong and he wants to make things right. And so he's kind of disappointed in himself. But with this Ace of Cups, he knows that you do have a lot of love for him, or he wants to have a new beginning with you still. He still has a lot of love for you. So that's basically how he kind of feels. What's your second question? Okay, what will he do the next time between, okay. Spirit, so what is Renee gonna do the next time I guess they're together? What's he going to do between the two of them? What's he gonna do between this connection? What's he gonna do? Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. This Devil reverse here. There's Ten of Wands here. See, Six of Pentacles. Okay. And what's with this Devil reverse? Justice. Okay. He's going to make it more of a better environment between the two of you. That's what he plans on doing. He's going to put in hard work and effort to make sure that you're being treated fairly, that he's giving to you. That basically he's going to make sure that that the two of you work out your differences. With this Page of Cups here, he may express his emotions as well as may begin to apologize, and as well as this is somebody here that is loyal. Some more loyalty towards you. And here with this Devil card and this Justice card, it's almost as if he's just kind of devoting himself to stepping away from toxic behaviors that are going to make you upset, and is going to start doing right by you here with this Justice card. What else? The Star card. The Chariot reverse. Why is the Star card as a challenge? King of Swords. Four of Wands reverse here. He's thinking logically because things have been dysfunctional between the two of you. And with a Star card, it's gonna, maybe he's thinking it's a bit of a challenge healing things, and maybe he just kind of emotionally distances himself. And here with the Chariot card, what is he gonna do? This is talking about now moving forward with something here. Why is the Chariot card reverse? The Hermit. He's going to take deep reflection because I think he wants things to move forward, or maybe he's wondering, like, should I move forward with this? Should I not? But I feel like he's going to take action to ensure that he starts to treat you right, especially here with this Queen of Pentacles here, because he sees you as somebody that is very nurturing and very giving, and somebody here that's very focused on themselves here. So he's starting to see your worth, which is good. I mean, he should have seen it from the get-go. But this is actually pretty good. So he's turning around. Let the fix. So yeah. Hey, Ray. That's good. Yep. So he's gonna be like, let me start doing this. Thank you. You're welcome. The list long today? Nope. If you donate right now, I take you right now. There's nobody after you. You're it right now. Okay, hold on, gotcha. All right, go ahead and put down your questions. What's being hidden from you right now? All right. Let's see. Let's get straight to the point. These are all in the upright. Okay, so for Ray, what's being hidden from her right now? What's being hidden from her? Four of Swords. Okay. Four of Wands. All right. The Sun. Five of Wands here. This could have to do with, I'm seeing, excuse me. I'm not even done laying out cards, but I'm seeing major fire here. An Aries placement, a Leo placement. Again, another Leo, big Leo with the Sun. Maybe somebody here with a Libra placement, doesn't have to be here. Fours represent stability here, so this may have to do something with home or relationships or whatever you count as a foundation here. Lately, you might have been really contemplative about a relationship or about some sort of dynamic. And with the Sun here, there's something here that's going to be illuminated. With this Five of Wands, I see conflict. What else? Hidden from Ray. The Queen of Pentacles. Something to do with an earth sign, or this could be you. Why is Five of Wands here? Five of Pentacles. Why is the Sun here? You're kind of being left down in the dark about some sort of conflict. Either somebody has a problem with you, or there's some sort of conflict that's going on around you with multiple people. And you're kind of being left out of it for whatever reason, or people aren't telling you about it. Why is the Sun here? Two of Cups. Could deal with a Cancer or about a particular relationship with this Two of Cups here. It could be with a friend. It's with Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups here. Either you've been in your head about somebody or something, or somebody's in their head about you, or you've been seeing something in your dreams. What does this have to do? And then I have your Seven of Swords at the bottom. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, a Taurus, the Empress. King of Swords, an air sign maybe. Seven of Swords. Somebody isn't telling you something, or they're kind of sneaking away from it. The Hierophant and the Empress. Why is the Hierophant here? Five of Swords. Somebody has been abusing their power. And then you have here this Empress card. Why is the Empress here? King of Cups. Dealing with a water sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Or you've been keeping your emotions to yourself here. The Hierophant, this is more so because I said so sort of energy for whatever reason. And there's fives here. Two fives. Something to do with change. Or you've noticed a change within somebody here. But the Hierophant does talk about authority. And the Five of Swords, or self-limiting beliefs, maybe. Or again, because this energy, because I said so. This is the authority here, and this is somebody here that's very manipulative. Seven of Swords. Somebody is sneaking around doing something here, and you're remaining calm about it. This could have to do with a commitment, because I get two cards here about marriage, possibly. You're kind of being left out of this for whatever reason. Is this friend group I removed myself from, they still worried about me, or is this love? I'm confused. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me take these cards back real quick. Let's see what this is about. Let me use this. Spirit, what does this have to deal with? Is this love, or is this her friend, or friend group? What is this about? Nine of Cups. Satisfaction. Hierophant reverse here. Temperance reverse. Okay, what is this about? Nine of Cups talks about selfishness. Hierophant reverse is sticking out of the status quo. Yeah, this is staying out of that. Something unlawful. Somebody's abusing their power. Something that's kind of going out of control here with this Temperance card reverse. What does this have to deal with? And Seven of Swords is reversed at the bottom. Somebody's getting exposed for something, or you're about to find out. What does this have to deal with? Ace of Swords reverse. You're not being told everything. Three of Cups. It does have to deal with a friends group or a work, or people you collaborate with. Something you're confused about here, or somebody hasn't been very honest about you. I mean, with you about something. Why is this Hierophant reverse? Death reverse. something that needs to change but hasn't. Why is Nine of Cups here? King of Cups reversed. It's a very selfish water sign around you. Or somebody here that may drink to suppress themselves. What is Death reversed? Five of Wands, Two of Wands. So, okay, this isn't being unable to let something go here. This is a breaking of a contract. It broke because somebody was unable to let something go or something wasn't changing. There's conflict here about, somebody did something bad. Somebody did something wrong. It's causing a loss of control here. People, I don't know, somebody's going back and forth, like being very wishy-washy with this Temperance card. It does have to do something with maybe friends here with the Three of Pentacles or somebody here that you used to be with. Yeah, then I have here the Lovers. What does this have to do with? The Sun reverse. Something that made you unhappy. Or a Leo. There's a fire sign here. Again, love. This Lovers card. Or some sort of attachment that you have to an individual. An immature fire sign, an Ace of Cups, a new beginning. It could be both. Somebody could be really depressed about something, and somebody's just lost their enthusiasm towards the situation. I don't know who this has to deal with. Let me just get. Because I don't know who, can you be more specific, like, hidden from you in, like, what way, like, from your friends, or who do you feel like is hiding something from you? I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing here. What's the next sign does this have to do with? A Capricorn placement, somebody obsessed with work, obsessed with money. Air, could be an air placement, something to do with communication. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Mercury, a Gemini or a Virgo. Again, and Mercury retrograde is about to happen pretty soon. So you may hear from somebody here, or the past is just being brought up around this time. Like, I don't have to deal with water. Venus. Somebody's very emotional. This has to do with love. Taurus or Libra here. One more card. Gemini. The Lovers is here. A Gemini, maybe. This is represented by Gemini. Somebody that you might have thought was possibly, two-faced. Somebody's really upset about something with the Mars card. So this is Scorpio energy. I don't know. It's somebody that you probably dealt with. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, hidden from you, like, in what situation? Like, love-wise, or with whom? Like, who do you feel is hiding something from you? Because I don't know what I'm looking for. It was just in general, but what is this Libra upset about? Okay, so Libra. Alright. Is that going to be your second question? What's happening? Okay, and I need to get rid of some of these decks because this is too much. Yep, it can be my second. Alright. Spirit. So what is this Libra individual? What are they upset about? What's this person upset about? Why the hell do y'all fly? Strength reverse. Okay, so strength would have to, something may have killed their patience. Because this guy, patience, ego, loyal, wants pride. How would I say this? Shit. It's when somebody, it's when they kill off your ego almost. It's like, they hurt your ego. His ego might be hurt by something. I don't know. Or her. What's the Libra upset about? 3 of Wands. King of Swords reverse. So yeah, this person is upset. 2 of Cups reverse. Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reverse. What are they upset about? Maybe somebody was a bit disloyal to them. Possibly. Because the 2 of Cups is reversed here and is next to the Dick card with this Ace of Wands. This is having a new start, but this is also sex and fertility. Why is 3 of Wands here, though? The Emperor. So this is somebody here maintaining control here, or yeah, basically maintaining control, trying to be a stable individual. And the 3 of Wands, maybe this person was waiting on somebody or something, or waiting for their ships to come in. They lost their patience over it for whatever reason, but maybe whatever they were hoping for, they were, I won't say wrong for thinking it. I mean, the King of Swords reverse is somebody here that doesn't think logically about situations. So this person, they kind of did it to themselves almost. It has to do with maybe a relationship that they're no longer a part of, or a person that they don't get along with, and they were possibly hoping for maybe a new start. Maybe something around that. Why is Strength reverse? 5 of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit. This could also just been a Leo and Aries that may have also been involved here too. Yeah, I'm getting Aries placements. Strength reverse here. Maybe they felt defeated. This is coming out the cold about something. Yeah, no, somebody's coming out the dark completely. And with the Strength reverse here, maybe this person made themselves completely vulnerable to somebody or something, and they didn't like the result of it. I'd honestly need the background of that. Why else is this person upset? King of Cups reverse. 2 of Swords. That's 9 of Cups. Death reverse here. 5 of Wands reverse. Okay, so there's some sort of conflict that they're trying to avoid, or somebody's trying to avoid with them. Some drama that they got out of. Death reverse. They're upset over something that they can't let... I don't know, this person has a grudge. This person can't let go of something that may have happened to them. Or they're upset that things haven't changed in a certain situation. They're very emotional here with this King of Cups. In fact, they're trying to detach here with this 2 of Swords, trying to block out, trying to block things out. Why is 9 of Cups here? It's like almost like they thought about something. The Devil. 9 of Cups, the Devil. This has to go towards this person's own selfish desires per se, or things that this person indulges in that aren't necessarily right. Certain addictions that they may have. This is somebody here that may drink a lot, be perfectly honest. Not necessarily here are fears surrounding what they considered wish fulfillment here. Maybe somebody tried to block them out from that. Why is 2 of Swords here? Maybe cock block them. 7 of Cups. What's with 7 of Cups? This is somebody... This is having indecision. This is confusion about something, or having choices and options. This is also a facade here, right? And 2 of Swords is sometimes like seeing what you want to see. And maybe this person got their bubble bursted. Why is 2 of Swords? I mean, why is this 7 of Cups here? 4 of Wands. Illusions around something. Or somebody's really in their head. There's a lack of effort being put into maybe some sort of relationship or some sort of foundation. I don't know. But either way, there's either a breakup here that this person's upset about. but they really can't be upset about it because they weren't being very logical about the situation here. And in fact, it was very dysfunctional from what I'm seeing. They're saying no to it. Seven of Pentacles reverse. They wrongly invested into something or somebody here, or feel as if they invested into something that didn't reciprocate anything back. Something like that. Or something that has nothing to do with me. If you don't get the fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think they're leaving. Because I was like saying before, I'm like, you're left in the dark about this. So, yeah, it's probably like that. It's like this. It's kind of giving me the vibe of something. This person may have found out something or just kind of came to a realization, but they really can't be mad because you have here. He's an air sign. He was thinking very. He was just very impractical about the situation. So, what something that he thought either he played himself or he got played. It's like that. I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah, it probably doesn't have anything to do with you. That's why I'm like, what is this about? Because I don't know. And you're just picking up on it. If it makes you feel any better, as a clairvoyant, I get dreams about shit that my exes are going through that has nothing to do with me, but they just, for whatever reason, I pick it up. So I know how you feel. So yeah. But that's his little red wagon, I guess. What did Credit Karma do? Oh, he'll get over it. Maybe. I was like, what? I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking for, but I'm just go in it. And what is it about Credit Karma? Car dealerships, ma'am, you're. Ooh. Oh, they lied. Oh, doing it one more time. Okay. Let me see my credits. Oh. Oh. I'm not laughing at you. This is something I'm seeing on Twitter. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Will I meet a good male, like, get any good male suitors in the next few months? All right, well, let's see. Spirit, so for Ray, will she meet any good male suitors within the next few months? Three of Wands, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a wait time, but you more than likely will. You're waiting for your ships to come in regards to that. Seven of Swords is here, but that was a challenge. Was she? Four of Pentacles. Okay, why is Seven of Swords a challenge? The Empress. Okay, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you. It's just something that kind of popped in my head here. Something about, are you fooling yourself? Again, I don't think that's for me. Four of Pentacles is here. The thing is, right now, you could be really closed off and protective of yourself here. Seven of Swords is a challenge here. So Seven of Swords is like, this can be deception on whether it's towards yourself or towards other people. This is also, but basically, this is also, believe it or not, a travel card. But to me, it's that type of traveling where you just don't tell nobody where you're going. You just kind of like snuck out. Because of this Empress card here. Why is the Empress here? Ten of Pentacles. Alright. Empress here in the Ten of Pentacles. So you want something long term, but then you have here the Seven of Swords here. I don't know if there's something that you like. If this is somebody that you know, it's a challenge kind of just getting back with this person. Because they did whatever. Shit. Is there any good suitors coming towards her in the next few months? Strength, I see a Leo. Or right now you're being patient, and then you have here this Four of Cups. Six of Swords here. But it's a matter of, like, when this person does get here, it might just be that type of thing, like, you might reject them, or it's not what or who you want for whatever reason. Or for right now, you've just been kind of disappointed with whoever's been handed to you. What's the Strength? High Priestess. You're intuitively picking up something. Strength, High Priestess here. You're being patient because you kind of sense something, more than likely. But with the Two of Wands at the bottom, I do see somebody that's like more so like future reference. If there are, I'm going to pull out some zodiac signs. If anybody is coming towards her, and what would their signs be? I see a Scorpio. Mercury, a Gemini or a Virgo here. So somebody here that is going to communicate to you. Also, reminder, so Mercury retrograde does begin in 3 days. So just be mindful. So if you don't want anybody from your past coming back, which doesn't happen every retrograde per se, then block whomever. Who else? A Cancer. Somebody that's emotional. Scorpio, I see water mainly here too. The other thing, the one thing I just can't stand about Scorpio males is that they can be sneaky. Motherfuckers. Aries. Aries men go towards what they want. So so an Aries pursuing you is actually a pretty good sign to be with, because they go after what they want. They take the initiative. They do not let go until they have accomplished whatever it is that they want to accomplish. What else? Fire. So yeah, definite fire here. What else here? A Libra. Uranus, Aquarius. So you have air. Yeah, you have these three elements coming towards you. Three main elements: water, fire, and air. A little bit of earth, because this is also Virgo here. Okay, Aquarius, no. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You have a Libra here. Oh, you could also have that one Libra possibly coming back towards you. Or there's just somebody with a Libra in their chart. Maybe an Aquarius here, somebody very analytical. But so far, yeah, you got a few couple signs that coming towards you. That's all of them? Unless you wanted more. I mean, it could be multiple. I'll see who else. 1, 2, 3. A Pisces. What else? One. Or you could have these signs in your chart. Leo. Yeah, I see a Leo down here. You might actually be more spiritually connected to this person. And then Saturn here, Aquarius. Big fire here. You have some fire signs possibly coming towards you. Water. You've got all three water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, or people with these placements or attributes. Let's see. You have mainly, let's see, fixed, Gemini, okay, mutable, cardinal. Mainly fixed and cardinal signs coming towards you. A little bit of mutable here. But basically that. No sneaky. All of them. Not all of them would be sneaky, I guess. If anything, I can't stand Scorpio dudes, but that's just me personally. But that's basically what you would have. The Libra, since you mentioned him before, he probably would try it. But you have different people. But the thing is, or one of you to kind of, yeah, I have 2 4s here. Maybe there's 4 individuals, 3 or 4 individuals possibly that would try to come towards you. And what's funny here is this 4 of Cups here. There's one of them that's going to offer you something pretty good, but there's other options here that you're wanting to try out, and you're like, but I want these other people. So you're just going to have to be very receptive. So, yeah. Okay, that's all. But basically that. Let me, I'll put this back in a tin can. Thanks, you're welcome. I think I'm gonna let that be it for tonight. And thank you everybody for coming on. I am going to rock myself to fucking sleep. Yep. Come see about yourself. Oh, come on, Ma. All right.